How are you this evening? This is Two Lives in a Day. We are going to do a second cheerful box opening because I know some of you all work during the day and you couldn't join me earlier. So I wanted to share with you what is in our most recent cheerful box cookie decorating kit. Today is the last day that you get the gift tag download for free. So I wanted to make sure that you all knew about that and that you found out what was in the box, because you can only get it for a couple more days. And just a little bit about me, I've been decorating cookies for over a decade. And when I first started, I found it kind of difficult to do a couple things. One, know what size cookie cutter to buy, which sounds very simple, but it was a struggle for me. I bought them either way too big, way too small. So the box has 3.5 to sometimes 3.75-inch cookie cutters, the perfect size for cookies. And then if I found cookie cutters that I liked, I could not find the tutorials. So I wanted to take care of that with you all. If anybody comes on, tell me hi. Or if you're watching this on the replay, tell me hi. So this is the cheerful box right here. Comes right to your door, and it's filled with fun things. So somebody hopped on. Make sure that you say hi so I don't feel like I'm all alone. So you can get the assortment as just the cookie cutters as a one-time box, or you can do the subscription, which includes the decorating class. So here's what you get for the decorating class. You can go right to this QR code, and then you'll be able to watch a YouTube video that you can watch forever. It will not go away, and you can watch it as many times as you want to learn the skills from this box. You also, as a subscriber, can log into your account and see this and a whole library of tutorials. So that's fun. The next thing that you get is a cookie cutter storage bag, because who has a whole bin filled with cookie cutters? You have no idea what the cookie cutters are, what the design is. I still have that from old cookie cutters that I just haven't gotten rid of yet. But from my shop, with this box, you get this bag that you can store your cookie cutters. It has the designs on the outside. Plus, we always put the names of our cookie cutters on the outside, so that helps you also. But let's dive in because that's fun. So, first of all, you get 6 large, 3 minis. So here's one of the larges, and you can see we have double thick walls, a nice cutting edge, and a comfort handle. So even if you have really thick dough, it doesn't matter. You can cut right through. And we always include a stencil and a cookie cutter that coordinate together. And so this is the cookie cutter right here and the stencil. So with this one, I use the scraping method, and we teach you how to do that inside of the club. And then this one, I teach you a really fun little technique that will really help you with writing on your cookies. So that's a fun thing because writing on cookies is tricky. And then we also include a royal icing transfer sheet. And this is the little royal icing transfer that you can make with it. And you'll notice I put that on the inside. So who uses royal icing transfers? They are the best thing. They make cookie decorating so much easier. And this one has the royal icing transfer sheet. We also include 3 mini cookie cutters, and especially for Easter, mini cookies are the best because you can package them in such a cute way so that you can put them in Easter baskets. They're adorable. So here's one of them, little mini carrot. Here's another one, little mini bunny booty. just like the royal icing transfer, only a little bit larger. And then the last one is this cute little bunny face. And I was talking about how you could get the the gift tags if you subscribe by the end of today. And here's one of them that says Happy Easter. Of course, it's backwards. I don't know how to change that. But I just put a little hole in it, put a ribbon through it. And then you can just tie that around a bag with your mini. Let me sit this down here so I can do it. And it makes the cutest little gift like this. Isn't that so cute? Again, perfect for Easter basket. Also, if you go onto my Instagram, you can see where I took 3 carrots and I made a super cute little gift with 3 carrots and a gift tag. And I use this one. I think I use this one with little carrots that say Happy Easter. But I'll show you the gift tags and then I'll finish showing you the cookie cutters. They coordinate with all the designs. Happy Easter, in case you can't read backwards. I think this one's so cute. You could use it for any other time, not just Easter. Oh, I think this is one I used with the carrots, the one that said bunny food. Isn't that cute? And then Somebody Loves You. And if you don't want to package up your cookies, you can use these gift tags with anything, especially if you have children or grandchildren. You can throw these into their backpack or their lunchbox, and they'll feel extra love. And then the next one is our little bunny face. And of course, it has the name on the side. And this is the same cookie cutter as this one, only it's large. So you can decorate it like this, or we show you how to do it like this, which is a wet on wet design. I love personalized cookies. And then here's another one that I think is so cute. Again, wet on wet design. See how that's flat? And if you're like me, you cannot keep your lines straight. So I give you a tip on how you can do that in the tutorial. Next, we have this one right here. And this is our little carrot house for our bunny. And here, this one is. And this is a royal icing transfer, again, that we show you, or I show you how to do, and show you how to do this wood technique, this wood look. So that's another skill that you'll learn this month. Next, we have our little bunny, again, with the name on the side, Bunny. And I love this one. I think this one's so cute. So you'll notice it's the same little face as the mini that I showed you. Now I did this, I covered it with shrink wrap, which is totally food safe, and it will preserve your cookies if you want them to last a little bit longer. And you can go over to my Instagram at The Cheerful Baker and you can see a video all about how I shrink wrap the cookies. So that's one of them. Next is this one, and this is so fun because doesn't this look like a dinosaur foot? I mean, you could absolutely use this cookie cutter as a dinosaur foot, but it's actually a basket. So I teach you this technique, which is the basket weave, which looks really impressive, but is not that hard. So my goal for you is to make your cute cookies go to wow cookies. You know, people look at them and they're like, wow, because that makes you feel good. And people love wow cookies at their parties and to eat. It just makes life a little bit more fun. So you'll notice, again, this is the royal icing. Oh, I broke that one. I throw these cookies around because these are just my cookies that I show on things like this. But this is the royal icing transfer that I showed you that I used the same in the middle of this cookie. You can use it 2 different ways. Then last but not least, we have our little carrot. And there's lots of carrot cookie cutters out there, but this one I think is super cute because it has the little cutout of where the bunny's been munching on it. So here is the carrot. And I'll show you where you can go if you are interested in purchasing this set. But first, I'm going to show you something that you can get for free that I think will be helpful. So if you go to cheerfulbaker.com and you go to the top and you go under resources right here, and then to cookie packaging cheat sheet, this is what you'll find right here. And if you put in your email address, I'll send you an email with box sizes, cookie packaging ideas, supply links, because packaging cookies, I don't know about you all, but it makes my head want to explode because I never know what size box to get. In fact, I've made this over probably a year ago, and I look at it every time I need boxes because I just cannot remember what size box to get. So it'll tell you, you know, if you have a dozen cookies, this is the size box, this is where you can get it. 2 dozen cookies, the same thing. It'll show you bags, all kinds of wonderful little tips. So I hope that that's helpful. But then also at the top, if you go to shop under subscription boxes, this is the Cheerful box that I just showed you all. And you can see the cost right here. You can do a subscription or a one-time purchase. And this tells the difference between the one-time purchase and the subscription. It's only around for 4 more days. And then this is a box opening, which of course you all just saw that. This is some information at the bottom. But if you're like, you know, Lauren, I think that's really cute, but I'm not quite ready to do that. Then the other thing that we have is our Cookie Cutter of the Month Club. And this is something that's new. And what you get with this club is you get a monthly cookie cutter, the coordinated stencil, and a mini. And it's always a surprise. So that's super, super fun. This, of course, is the one that is available for 4 more days. And then these are some that we've done in the past. This is before we included the mini. I just decided that that would be fun to include a mini. But there's some really fun ones. This is a little information about me. So it's just fun to get something in the mail that is not a bill. So again, you have the Cookie Cutter and Stencil Club. And do y'all want me to put the link in? Let me put the link in here to these. Here is the Cookie Cutter of the Month. And then this is the subscription box. And then, like I said, we have a new assortment that comes out in 4 days, March 1st. Can you believe it's almost March 1st? So y'all want a sneak peek to that? I'm going to show you. So the theme is graduation. We always do our theme, we always do our themes 2 months in advance because we want you to have plenty of time to learn how to make the designs and then really actually use them. So the theme to this next box is Adventure Awaits, because graduating from school is an adventure. So I'm going to show you, I want to show all of them to you. It's really hard not to show all of them, but this is the first one. And this is the Stencil and Cookie Cutter Club. This is also in the box. So you get the cookie cutter, you get the 2-part stencil, which shows you exactly how to make this world, which is so much easier than trying to just pipe it. So that's one of the cookie cutters. Then I'm going to show you this one. And there are some traditional graduation designs, but I'm not going to show you what those are. Thank you, Kim. This one is one of them. And the reason we put this in there is it's unique and it teaches you so many different skills. It teaches you how to create these different sections. It teaches you how to do this raised banner. I teach you how to write on your cookies and not have it be messy. I teach you about edible markers. We also have a supply list that goes out with every box that tells you the colors, where I get the colors, and the consistency of icing. Anything else that I use is on that box. So I'm going to show you. This is so funny. I was doing an advertising thing yesterday, and it was before and after. So I decorated cookies how I honestly decorated them when I very first started, which was so funny for me because I've been doing this a long time. And if you decorate cookies like this, hey, it's fine. We all have to start somewhere. But no lie, this is what my cookie would have looked like. Because I didn't know how to separate the colors so that they wouldn't bleed and so that there was separation in between them. I didn't know about edible markers. I had no idea what consistency you used to write. I didn't know how to double up icing to make dimension. So this is the difference. This is where most of us start, right? But I want you to be able to get to this. So that's what I hope you do with the Cheerful Box. And and then I did this one because this is honestly how I would have done a globe at first. Because I wouldn't, I just, like I said, I did not know how I was doing. I had the icing the wrong consistency. I would have had glumpy icing. So this is where most people start, but I want you to get to this. And this is not a difficult cookie. You just have to have the right tools. So thank you for watching. And again, today is the last day to get the free gift tag download. If you are a current subscriber, you should have received those in an email. You can also go to our Facebook group, and they're in there. Our subscribers, we have a special Facebook group, which is filled with wonderful people. And because, we all sit at home by ourselves and decorate cookies, or most of us do. And it's good to have some cookie friends. So I guess that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out the links and see you next time. Bye.